Hey there, freedom lovers. This is Jessica Caver Lindholm, your online business strategist and mindset coach. And I'm here today to talk to you about the 5 things you should stop doing ASAP if you want to start consistently booking clients online. Now, recently I did a video for you all about step 1. And step 1 was about stop jumping between social media platforms. Hey, thanks for all the love, guys. When you're jumping between social media platforms all the time, between Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, you're wearing yourself out. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely go check it out once we've wrapped up this one. But what I want to talk about today is stop the stop and go marketing, okay? Consistent marketing equals consistent income. So great to see all you guys. Love seeing you all hopping on here. Hey guys, this is the first time I've done a Facebook Live in the evening, so it's fun to see it so active. Okay, so stop the stop and go marketing. Consistent marketing equals consistent income. Here's the thing you've got to know. And maybe you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got to market consistently all the time. I don't have time for that. There's so many social media platforms. Or maybe you're even concerned that you're going to bother your list and worry your list with your emails. Here's the thing. More than enough time. You have more than enough time if you're not jumping between social media platforms and if you have a really specific strategy. Woohoo! Thanks for all the likes and hearts, guys. The other thing is you don't want to be broke, right? And so if you don't want to be broke, you've got to be consistent with your marketing. There's more than enough time to send out a couple emails a week or to do something like a Facebook Live or connect with your Facebook group. And it makes all the difference when it comes to building relationships. You can't just disappear on your audience. And that fear of, well, I don't know if I want to email them. What if what if I'm bothering them? They signed up to be on your list for a reason. If you don't email them, they're going to forget you exist. And it's terrible for your income, but it's also terrible for your impact. You can't change lives if you're not connecting with your people and building a relationship. So there's 3 things that you have to do to consistently build relationships with your people and get your income and your impact consistent. 1, you've got to build your list consistently. Now, I'm not saying you have to use Facebook ads or any sort of complicated marketing, but what I do want you to do is create a simple opt-in offer, even a checklist, something consumable, a PDF. It doesn't have to be a complicated video series, and start to share that on Facebook. Now, if you want more tips about this, there is a free PDF that's in the description where you can download all 5 of these 5 things you got to stop doing so you can start connecting with more clients online. And I'll go into more detail about how to do this. So you can download that immediately, but you can definitely watch the rest of this video first. So that's the first thing. You've got to consistently be building your list. Something or someone always has to be working in your business. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to work through the weekends and late into the evenings. It doesn't mean that you have to hire a ton of team members. What it does mean is, like right now with this Facebook post, and thank you for all the likes and the hearts. It's so good to see you guys. Definitely say hi as you jump on. Tell me where you're from. But the cool thing about this Facebook Live is I'm doing it live right now, but then when I leave tonight, people will still be watching it. So my business is working for me, even if I'm not doing any type of work. Even if I'm at the brewery, having a beer here in a little bit, going for a hike, relaxing, something or someone always has to be working in my business, and it can be doing the work for you. So step 1 of be consistent with your online marketing is to consistently grow your list. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that there. Awesome. Woohoo. There's the link, guys. Step 2. You have to build a relationship with the people that you're connecting with. Like I said, here I can show you right now. This is all included in the free PDF that I put together for you guys. You can see grow your list. That's step 1. Build a relationship with the list. That's step 2. And step 3 is offer a solution to their problem. Now you can get that entire download immediately just at the PD or at the link in the description, or it's also, I just posted it below here in the comments section so that you guys can see the steps that you need to take to be consistently booking clients online. One of the first thing I do when I connect with my own clients is make sure that they're doing this. And oftentimes, I'd say 90% of the time, come to find out, they've been emailing here and there, maybe once a month. They didn't want to bother people, or they forgot, or they got busy. We're all busy. We've got a lot of things going on, but your social media shouldn't be wearing you out. So like I said, in the first video, I talked about one way to have more time. Pick one social media platform and master it. I've chosen Facebook. I love Facebook. It's one of my favorite ways to work and connect with people. If Instagram is your thing, then use Instagram. But pick one and really master it, and then you'll be earning enough to hire someone else who can get out there and grow the other social media platforms for you. So that was step one of the 5 steps. Step 2 is stop the stop and go marketing. You've got to be consistent with your marketing. Literally for coming into 4 years now, I have emailed my list every single week without a break. And this isn't to exhaust them. They signed up. They want to know what I'm doing. They want to hear from me. That's why I send them emails. Emails about that trip that I took for the last week when I was on the road and traveling in the mountains. Emails about, this is actually my brand new home that we're in here, that this coaching business actually helped us buy because my husband works with me full time. So just give you guys a view of our lovely home, and my puppies are sound asleep over here on the chair. But that's what's possible when you allow these businesses to work for you. When you send out your emails consistently, you get to travel, you get to have freedom, you get to build your own home, and you are no different than me. I'm a small town girl from the middle of nowhere in eastern Colorado. I grew up on a ranch. And why that has worked for me is because I love to build relationships with people. And the number one thing that will consistently work in the online world is building relationships, because people are so hungry for that. So step 2 was get consistent with your marketing. And the way that I broke that down was 1, consistently grow your list. 2, build relationships, just like I am right now. I want to connect with you guys. I want to know where you're from. I'm happy to answer any and all questions. And even if you watch this later on the recording, just comment down below, and I'm in here regularly checking the comments, and I'll be answering those there. And step 3, offer your people a solution to their problem. We get so nervous about offering something. We're like, just like, I don't want to bother you. I don't want to, send out too many emails. Your people want to hear from you. We do the same thing when it comes to, well, I'm afraid that, I don't want to sound too salesy, so we don't offer anything. I know for sure that I can help you transform your life. I know for sure that I can help you consistently book clients. And it is a disservice if I do not offer these tools to you, if I do not offer you something for sale at some point in our relationship. Now, do you have to buy? No, absolutely not. I want to make sure that whether we ever personally work together or not, that you learn something that you can take into your business and take into your life immediately, because what matters most to me is being of service. So here's what I would recommend that you do. Go back and watch the first video if you haven't already. But like I said, you can also just download the free training immediately and have all 5 steps at your disposal and start implementing them right away. Now, here's what's cool about this PDF. It's actually 5 things to stop doing ASAP. Here, I'll show it to you guys again, so that you can start consistently booking clients. Now, what I love about this, and I mean, just take a look at how much is in here. It's not just like your typical checklist. This breaks down all 5 of the steps. It has action steps for each one. The link is in the description right now. It's also down below in the comment section. It's totally free, you guys. You can take immediate access, or take immediate, access of this and use it for you. I think it's about 20 pages total. But not 20 pages of fluff, 20 pages of specific action steps that you can start using in your business. Now, I'm so passionate about you guys using this and about this specific PDF and about this training, because it's 5 things to stop doing. So many things online that you see, so many webinars and trainings are like 16 more things you need to learn how to do immediately. And I know you guys can get overwhelmed and burned out and feel like there's never enough time. What I'm going to do, I'm known as the freedom and simplicity and streamlining queen, is I'm going to delete out a lot of the chaos. Like I said, you don't need all the social media platforms. Pick one and master it. Step 2, be consistent with your marketing. Don't be all over the place. And as I go through the next 3 steps, I'm going to keep cleaning it up and making things even more simple for you. And what that does is allow your clients to work with you, because a confused mind says no. If you're only emailing your clients here and there and you're jumping between social media platforms, they have no idea what you're talking about. So when we go into the next step in the next video, it's going to be about your offerings and about your mindset and getting those really cleaned up, not offering 10,000 things to your people, not putting mindset work on the back burner. So we'll be going into that more in the next video. I can't wait to connect with you guys then, but I want to make sure you had something juicy to listen to over the weekend and through the next week. So let me know if you have any questions, guys. To Living Free, definitely go download that free PDF. And there is a special offer as well. Once you download that, you have the opportunity to sign up for my client attraction formula at 80% off if you want it. No pressures, just there if you want it. It's literally $15. But either way, you get the free PDF. So take advantage of that, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. To Living Free, this is Jessica Caver Lindholm. Bye.